All right, we're live here for Match of the Week. I'm Chris Blanco, and I'm hosting today's stream, but I'm going to be muted for most of it because we have Mike Madness here for commentary for this week's game. Mike, how are you?
I'm nervous because this is my first match of the week with the rBBL. Hopefully, I don't screw things up.
Well, it'd be pretty hard to do that. So you can see the stream, we can hear you great, and we just to I'll sort of help kick it off. Also, when we go live, we usually wait for a few people to tune in anyway. So before I start the game, but yeah, I mean this week's game we've got the Padres and the Cubs. We selected it because of the brother matchup. Mattitude and Benjaminion playing each other. This is in the 2003 league, and so and then I mean, yeah, it should be a pretty good one. But let's hear about you. Welcome to Match of the Week. Welcome to commentating, Mike Madness. What brought you into the league, and and what made you excited about joining the Match of the Week broadcast?
Coming into the league was Itanium. I was watching Itanium's videos, and he he said that this league could help me improve with my overall play. I've been playing backyard sports since I was like I want to say 7 years old with backyard football. Excuse me, backyard football 2002. I got backyard baseball '03, and then backyard baseball '05 was the last backyard sports game that I got. I was out of practice until about 2013 when I played backyard '05 again. Then I got Scum VM, started playing baseball '01 and the original backyard football. Now in the backyard baseball online Discord server, playing these online games, and now I'm here in the rBBL.
Yeah, that's great. And you're coaching a 2001 team. You're the Twins, right?
Yes,
How are you?
paying paying homage to a former Washington Senators team.
Love it, love it. How are you feeling about your experience so far?
It's been all right. It's been all right. I hope I'm not messing things up too badly.
Oh, I wouldn't say so.
That first match, I had the tying runs in scoring position, go ahead run at the plate, and what does Lofton do? I call for a grounder, and he line drives it right to the pitcher. Oh
Of
my god.
course, of course. Oh man,
Second
yeah,
match
that's tough.
goes much better.
Yeah, I mean the
But,
game
uh,
is
but
hard.
I'm waiting for my opponent to do his half.
Okay,
So
okay.
I am on edge with
All
this
right,
one.
yeah, yeah. That is one thing about the offline league is the suspense. I for a while had been really on top of getting my games in by like the end of like Tuesday, and then my schedule just has really shifted around. And this is like submitting games late, like I did last week, and not late, but on the weekend when it's due, hasn't it makes me nervous about it, but that I feel worse about my opponent. I know Pepsi's messaged me a few times this week being like, "Yo, Chris, when are you gonna play?" But that is one thing about the offline league is just having to wait for that result. But anyway, I think we've got some viewers here. Thank you so much for hopping on this to do commentary. I'm gonna mute for most of this. I'll hop on if you have any questions for me or anything, or of course if there are any technical difficulties I can pipe in and provide some answers or fix whatever. But thank you to everyone for tuning in for this match of the week featuring the Padres and the Cubs. And Mike Madness here on in his first time doing commentary match of the week. If there's anyone out here who's watching this who is not in our match of the week thread but wants to be, just reach out to me or reach out to Oops or someone can point you in the right direction. We'll get you added in, and we love everyone participating in this and helping make the league what it is. So if you're ready, Mike, I'll start the video and you can get going.
Alright.
All right.
Well, as I'll ever be.
All right, cool. All right, well enjoy the stream.
Alright. Chico Pappas will lead things off for the Padres in the top half of the first here at Parks Apartment Field number 2 against Richie Sexton for the Cubs on the hill. Question that decision. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and this one is lined to third. That will be a base hit. Pappas will stop at first. Lead off single. Gets things going here. That brings up Ken Griffey Jr., 500 plus home run hitter in real life. Man at first, nobody gone. Ball one. Low, outside, slider. 1-0 on the way. That one just on the outer half. Counts even 1-1. Griffey, a 750 hitter to start this young season in the rBBL. The 1-1. And that one is popped foul behind the plate. Count goes to 1-2. Saxon coming set. He delivers the 1-2. This one's shot. Left center field. Going back. He's out of room. It's out of here. 2-run shot for Ken Griffey Jr. 2-0 Padres. And what a way to start this game if you're the Padres. Your big power threat, one of your big power threats, takes it over the left center field wall. Here comes another big power threat in Albert Pujols. Recent addition to the 700 home run club before his retirement in real life, as this one just finds his own. 0-1. The 0-1. This one's grounded. Back towards the pitcher. Sexton, oh my! How would you score that? I would score that a hit. As in comes the downtrodden toddler, Ronnie Dobbs. Coolest man at first, nobody gone. And Dobbs cracks this one. This one's to second. One gone. Throw to first, doubled off. Albert Pujols tripped, couldn't get back in time, and that's going to be a power up for the Cubs. Brings up the big hurt, Frank Thomas. First pitch to him. Right hook. Sinker in there. 0-1. The 0-1. And this one's driven to left field. Going back. Still going back. And he'll make the grab. Side retired. 2-0 our score. Bottom of the first. Here's Maynard McElroy. First pitch to McElroy from Pujols. This one's grounded. And no chance against the speed of McElroy. So the Cubs will have a base runner. Bobby Higginson, the left fielder, will lead things. Will come up. McElroy, the runner at first. Cubs trying a hit and run here. Ground ball. Fielder first will get Higginson. However, McElroy will advance to second on the sac grounder. This will bring up the defensive wall, then in Estrada. First pitch to Estrada is well outside. 1-0. The 1-0. This one's driven to left field. Dropped it! Maynard will go to third on the error. We'll mark that as an E9 in your scorebooks. This will bring up veteran backstop Mikey Thomas. Thomas swings and misses. And Zenon will take second on defensive indifference. So 2 in scoring position. Nobody, one gone here in the inning. Almost said nobody gone, excuse me. And this one's driven to right field. Dobbs going back. He's out of room. It's out of here. 3-run shot from Mikey Thomas. And the Cubs will take the lead here. 3-2 Cubs. That'll bring up second baseman Karen Donato. Goals come set, first pitch. Well outside the zone with that sinker. 1-0. Slider. 1-1. The 1-run from Buchholz. Went back to the slider. Didn't slide. 2-1. Now the 2-1 delivery. Went to the curve. 3-1. 3-1. Ground ball from Donato. And the infielders can't track this one. It will be an infield single for Donato. So the Cubs with a 1-out base runner for Carlos Delgado. First pitch to Delgado. Foul. Straight back. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 coming. He gone. Change up. 2 gone. Now Jim Tomei. First pitch to Tomei. Inner corner. 0-1. The 0-1 to Tomei. Swung through that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 coming. He gone. Curveball got him. Side retired. 3-2. Cubs lead it through 1. So Greg Vaughn will come up for the Padres, with the Padres down 1. First pitch from Sexton. Well outside the zone. 1-0. Vaughn yet to get a hit in this young season, as that one fastball outside the zone. 2-0. Sexton ready. The 2-0 delivery. And Vaughn drives this one to left. He's out of room. It's out of here. Greg Vaughn ties it up. 3-all. That'll bring up Paco Kaufman. Sexton comes set. First pitch to Kaufman. This one popped foul behind the plate. 0-1. Kaufman hitting a 500 clip. This one will be popped foul. So they'll tee it up again. 0-2. The 0-2 coming. Foul. So Kaufman stays alive here. Kind of like the Bee Gees. Oh, this one was well outside his zone. Garbage pitch from Sexton, as I like to call him. 1-2. Maybe a waste pitch there. This one's grounded. Right back to Sexton. Throw to first is in time for the out. 1 gone. Brings up Lena Ing. First pitch to Ing. Froze her. 0-1. The 0-1. This one's driven to left. Higginson tracking. He'll make the grab for the second out. Brings up the Jorge Garcia clone, Linda Potter. First pitch to Potter. No relation to Harry Potter. Swung through that one. That was outside. 0-1. The 0-1. Wisely laid off that time. 1-1. The 1-1. Froze her. 1-2. Potter gonna have to work some magic here on 1-2. And no, not Wingardium Leviosa. This one's popped up. Sexton tracking. They collide. But they still make the outside retired. Through an inning and a half, it's 3-all. This will bring up Richie Sexton, former Brewers first baseman. Ball outside. The 1-1. Ball 2. Back-to-back curveballs. Haven't found the zone. Pujols going with the slider this time. 2 balls and a strike. Is Angel Hernandez umping this game? Heater. Ball 3. The 3-1. Ground ball. Right back to Pujols. Throw to first in time. 1 away. That brings up the asthmatic Reese Worthington. No Derek Jeter to power him up. Worthington swings through that slider. 0-1. This one's popped up. Griffey back. He will make the grab. 2 gone. That brings up the speedy Maynard McElroy. 1 for 1 on the day with a single. Pitch to McElroy. Popped up. On the infield. Foul. 0-1. 3-1. Foul that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2. Fastball low. 1-2. On 1-2. This one's grounded. And no one's going to get there. McElroy on with his second single of the day. Brings up left fielder Bobby Higginson. And again, they'll try the hit and run. Grounder might not do the job here. I'm going to try a line drive. First pitch to Higgy. Ball. Outside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Counts even at 1. 1-1 on the way. Popped up. Near the mound. Throw to first. Will get Higginson. Side retired. We're tied at 3-2. Donato will lay one down. It's a crazy bunt. Oh my. Where's that going? Thomas is going to go first to third on this one. Brings up Delgado. Is that a crazy bunt again? Throw home will get him. Wow. 1 gone. Bottom of the second. Tommy Pot sets one up. Lena is there. Dropped it. Oh no. They're throwing around baiting throws. That could be cheese. It is cheese and it's out of play. All runners advance. Crazy bunt again. Now the Padres find themselves shut down. Chico Papas will lead off the third. And Chico drives this one to left. He's out of room. It's out of here. Chico Papas gets the Padres back in the game. Brings up Griffey 1 for 1 with a home run. Uh-oh, Griffey! Dropped it. Griffey's going to go for second. He's going to try for second. He will make it to second. Stand-up double. That'll bring the tying run to the plate here. And we're going to mark that as an E8, as in steps the dangerous Albert Pujols. First pitch to Pujols, low and away. Ball 1. 1-0 on Pujols. Sexton ready. He kicks and deals. Strike 1. Heater. Sexton checking the signs. Pause now to pitch. This one's driven to right field. Going back, Witherspoon. He's out of room. It's out of here. 2-run shot for Pujols, and we're tied once again. 3-3. And I'll make a call to the bullpen. Carlos Delgado will come in. As in steps downtrodden toddler Ronnie Dobbs. Dobbs will wisely lay off that one. 1-0. The 1-0. Lays off again. 2-0. Delgado sets the 2-0. Dobbs drives this one right field and deep. And Dobbs will leg out a single. So go ahead, run at first for Big Hurt Frank Thomas. First pitch to Thomas. Foul. 0-1. Delgado checking the signs. He paused, kicks and deals. Why do you let that one go? Thomas now down in the count 0-2. Pitch coming. Barely fouls that one off. Count remains 0-2. The 0-2. He gone. One away for Greg Vaughn. Vaughn with a 2-run blast. Vaughn will foul this one. They were planning a hit and run, but no advance. Vaughn will line this one. Throw to second will get Dobbs. Throw to first. Not nearly in time, so Greg Vaughn on by way of a 6-4 fielder's choice. Brings up Paco Kaufman. Now, do you steal here with 2 outs or do you hold him? Kaufman will beat this one into the ground. Throw to second will get Vaughn, side retired, but we are tied at 3 through 2.5. Zen and Estrada will lead things off for the Cubbies. Estrada drives this one to right. Dobbs back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Brings up Mikey Thomas. 1 home run on the day. Swings through that one from Pujols. 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, a spitball. Yuck. 1-1. This one's popped up. Pujols tracking. He'll make the grab, 1 gone. They'll bring up Karen Donato with a single on the day. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. Ground ball. Should be playable. And no play at all. So that'll go as an infield single for Carlos Delgado. As he comes up with 1 out in the third. The pitch. Delgado pops this one up. Pujols tracking it. He will make the grab. Donato will tag it first. 2 gone for Jim Thome. First pitch to Thome. Ball to change the eye level. The 1-0. Another ball. Pujols looking gassed out there. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. That was a changeup. The 2-1. Slider missed. 3-1. Foul. So a payoff pitch coming up. The 3-2. This one's driven to the right. Side retired on an L4. 4-3 Cubs as we play the third. And Thomas drives this one to right. You can forget it. He's out of room. It's out of here. Brings up Lena Ng. Foul. So they'll tee it up again. 0-1. Delgado sets the 0-1. And Ing will drive this one. But Witherspoon can't grab it. It will be an error on Witherspoon. Mark it E9 in your scorebook. Brings up Linda Potter. Again, no relation to Harry. First pitch. Ball. Runner on the move. No. So that was their one steal attempt per AB. They'll hold Lena at first. 1-0 on Potter. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive. This one will get through the gap. That'll be a base hit. Oh no. That'll be a sacrifice. Lena will go to second. Potter becomes the first casualty of this inning. Chico Papas with a homer and a single to his credit so far. 2 for 2. And Papas drives this one deep to center, deep to left center, but that is a loud second out. And now bring up Ken Griffey Jr. Homer and a double to his credit to this point. 2 for 2. And that was a mistake pitch. Goodbye, home run. Ken Griffey Jr. with his second home run of the day. Ties it up. Brings up Albert Pujols. He takes low, ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, deep to right field. Witherspoon out of room. It's out of here. 5-4 Padres. They'll bring up Ronnie Dobbs to face the intimidating Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss from Dobbs. 0-1. The 0-1. And that one is fouled behind home plate. Huh. Wonder if Amanda Hellerman got a souvenir from that. The 0-2. Oh, that one is driven to right center field. Side retired. 5-4 Padres heading to the bottom of the 4th, and Richie Sexton will lead things off for the Cubs. First pitch to Sexton. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he'll pop this slider in the air. Pujols and Ing tracking. They'll collide. Pujols picks up the slack. One gone. Now Reese Worthington. Well outside, ball 1. The 1-0. This one's hit on a line. Right to Griffey. Throw to first. And that is a 6-3 putout in your scorebook. Now Maynard McElroy. With 2 gone in the bottom of the 4th. Cubs down 1. Foul. Straight back. That pitch outside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch coming. This one's lined. Oh! Where were they going on that one? That's going on, come on, man. Tying run at first with 2 gone for Bobby Higginson. Uh-oh. Did they just steal with a lefty? Oh my god, they just stole with a lefty. I think they were trying a hit and run, but it ended up being a steal with a lefty at the plate. The 0-2. 1-2. And Higginson will hit this one on a line. Maynard heading for home. He will score here. 6-5 Cubbies. Frank Thomas will come in. Line drive for Estrada, and that'll go for a ground rule double. So runners at second and third, 2 gone for Thomas. Strike one with that slider. The 0-1, swing and a miss at a curveball, nothing in 2. And Thomas drives this one into the outfield. Higginson will cross. Here comes Estrada. He will score here. That'll make it 8-5 Cubs. Now Karen Donato, swing and a miss at that changeup, not a fastball. And Donato will foul off a slider, nothing in 2. The 0-2. Donato sends this one to left. And again an error. I'm not sending Mikey Thomas here, I don't blame him. That brings up Carlos Delgado. Delgado sends this one to center. That should have ended this inning, but it didn't. And now the bases are loaded. Frank Thomas in a jam here. I am still questioning that steal. When Higginson was at bat, as in comes Jim Thome. He'll take a curve for strike one. The 0-1. Ground ball. Foul. Nothing in 2. The 0-2. Ball. 1 and 2. The 1-2. This one's popped up. This should be playable. And it is. Side retired. But 8-5 Cubs heading to the 5th and Frank Thomas. Ball 1 on Thomas. The 1-0 to Thomas. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. This one's to left. Higginson tracking. He hasn't measured. 1 away. Now Greg Vaughn. Homer and a single to his credit. He's 2 for 2. And Vaughn hits this one on a line. But right at the shortstop, that's an L6 in your scorebook. 2 gone for Paco Kaufman. With that game-saving grab last half inning. Kaufman will ground this one to third. And the defense looked confused on that one. So that'll bring the tying run on deck. In will step Lana Ing, 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch to Ing. Ground ball. And that one will go out of play. Runners advance 1 base. Tying run at the plate with 2 in scoring position and 2 gone. Nothing in 1 as that slider just finds the inner corner. The 0-1. Strike 2. Curveball. Inner half. Delgado painting the corners here on Potter. And Potter will pop this up. Delgado trying to measure. And inning over. Cubs' 5th inning coming up. Richie Sexson will lead things off. First pitch to Sexton. In there for a called strike. The 0-1. That's popped up, nothing in 2. And the 0-2. Waste pitch there. The 1-2. Wasted another. Now the Woolery count pitch. And he gone. Another sinker. Here comes Reese Worthington. And he turns on a changeup. Right to Griffey. Throw to first. We'll get Worthington. 2 gone from Maynard McElroy. 3 for 3. 3 singles to his credit. Is this going to be a 4th single? Right to Thomas. Throw to first. Gets McElroy. Side retired. We head to the top of the 6th. 8-5 Cubs. In will step Chico Pappas. First pitch to Pappas. On the top right corner. Strike 1. The 0-1 to Pappas. Oh, that is a pitch he normally turns on, but he swings over top of it. Nothing in 2. The 0-2. And Pappas turns on this one. It will fall right into the center fielder's glove. 1 gone. In will come Griffey. 3 for 3 with 2 homers and a double. That one looked low, but apparently Angel Hernandez called it a strike anyway. The 0-1. This one will go foul, but Sexton is there to make the grab. 2 gone. Padres down to their final out. In comes Pujols. Ball 1. Ball and a strike on Pujols as he swings over top of that fastball. Delgado coming set. The 1-1. Foul, and now the Padres down to their final strike. Pujols drives this to left. And see you later, Albert Pujols. Padres maybe with some life in them, as in comes Ronnie Dobbs. First pitch to Dobbs is popped up. Is this going to fall? No, and the game is over. Light that baby up for the Cubs as they win it 8-6. They look to win it 8-6. Unless they royally blow it here. Oh. Okay. Well, now we can make it official. 8-6 is your final. The Cubs take it. They will go to... Let me check the records here. The Cubs will go to 2-0 on this young season. Padres will fall to 0-2. And we've got some big Week 3 matches coming up. So, I guess we'll see you then.
Thank you, Mike Madness, for commentating this. Shout out to Ben and to Matt for a good game. Yeah, that was a good one.
What did you think?
I thought, I mean, man, so much power in this game, so many home runs, and then some crazy defensive play. I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
What about you?
It was a crazy, crazy game. So much power, so much defense. I thought the Padres had some life left in them after the Pujols homer. Griffey with a not after with the Griffey homer, with that last Griffey homer, 3 home run MVP Ken Griffey Jr.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pools, right? Pools had three home runs or two home runs, and then Mikey Thomas
Pujols,
had,
Pujols had a homer. Pop has had a homer. Mikey Thomas had a homer for the Cubs. Oh my!
and
And oh
also
my
two
God,
AI homers for Mikey Thomas, I believe, right?
yeah.
Mm.
What do you think of my commentary there?
Loved it, loved it. Yeah, love to have you on again in the future. People are in the Twitch
I
chat talking about
I
your commentary right now as well. That they
Let me check
enjoyed it.
Twitch chat. Let me
Yeah,
check Twitch
and we're
chat
still
there.
live, so you can always respond. And
Let's
so yeah.
let me check Twitch chat right here. See what the guys are saying. Oh my God, Munchsmith, Egon.
Oh
Really
yeah,
enjoying Mike's commentary.
yeah, yeah.
And the Potter Legacy up now. Oh my. For, is it former Brewers first baseman or future Brewers first
Right.
baseman?
So you said former, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, I wonder.
I was
That
going off
is.
of real life. I was going
Yeah,
off of
no,
real
it's
life.
totally true. But I was thinking, I was like,
We
but
need
we
Visby
could.
to pull the data.
Yeah.
Ronnie, too bad it was a single. Yeah, too bad.
hmm
Itanium. Is this Nike? Yes, it is Itanium. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Itanium was surprised. You could see 500-foot homers on corner pitches.
hmm
So true. Fools, two dingers. Crazy Eights is like, take that Delgado in your wonky pitching animations. I've
hmm
seen wonkier pitching animations. Pete Wheeler with his windmill delivery, legendary.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Marky, not Marky, Marky Dubois and his dab in 2001.
hmm hmm
I can't think of any others right now.
Oh, the Billie Jean one. Yep.
Oh,
Um,
Billy Jean?
that's what
What is
Freak
Billy
Show's
Jean?
saying.
What is Billy Jean's animation? I've never drafted her to pitch. She's a bad pitcher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even worse with Marky on the team. But
Is it
anyways,
is it Reese Worthington who always like comes set with the glove on, like looks like he's facing the wrong way, and then he immediately like throws from the other way. It's something weird like that. Like he stands up
yeah,
and it's
I
like
think
his.
that's Reese Worthington.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
in '03, he gets buffed when he's with Derek Jeter.
That's right. That's right.
And also in '03, Lisa Crockett gets buffed when she's with Mike Piazza.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
that's what I remember from '03, though I didn't use those buffs too often,
Mhm.
if any. But what a game!
That was a great game. It was great having you on. Thanks to everyone who
I think
tuned
I'm
in.
I think I'm signed up for week 5. I'm gonna have to check that later, but
Yeah.
I think I'm signed up for week 5, and I might sign up for 6 and 7 if I don't get a match of the week either of those weeks.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, it was great having you on, and we'll look forward. We'll figure out what we're doing next week. I think we were talking about maybe doing your game. I know there's some discussion on there. So yeah. Thanks to everyone again for tuning in. Thank you, Mike Madness, for providing great commentary, and have a great rest of your weekend.
And we will see you in week number 3.